So I'm absolutely 100% positive now that I'll be making it to Santiago and possibly Finisterre, but I'm not sure, although I feel I might want to walk the extra distance there. But imagine, having a couple of days at the beach, and apparently the geology is really amazing. I'm really, really glad I did a little research on the actual terrain of this entire walk, because it would be like kind of playing with a present too much before you open it, and it's been quite surprising, not crazy surprising, because obviously I had some fair idea just to prepare for what I needed to bring, and I'm really, really pleased with everything I bought. I packed superbly, in fact, which was quite a nice surprise. So yeah, it's nice to know that I'm actually going to make it, but I'm really looking forward to reaching Galicia, or Galicia, not quite sure how you say it. Apparently that's really, really green and beautiful and a lot cooler, but yeah, we'll see what it's like when I get there. I definitely needed personally that day and a half to kind of recharge and regroup and let my blisters heal, and I'd walked through about 54 villages by then, and I just needed to process it and kind of absorb it. And yeah, it was the first time I'd really stopped to do that since I'd left New Zealand, which is also quite a long journey. I think it took me, over 24 hours in flying and waiting, and stops between and all that kind of thing, and acclimatising to the temperature. It has been really, really hot. People have said it's a lot hotter this year in the Camino than the year previous, so that's been quite a big thing. Really impedes the window of time when you can walk comfortably. So yes, and I'm really feeling good about it. And just like anything, it's best not to look at what other people are doing and not follow people, even if they look like they know where they're going. I always make sure I check my own maps, because there have been times when people kind of go off track in front of me and have to turn around, and if I'd just been following blindly, that would have kind of been silly. So it's nice to take responsibility for where you're headed yourself, and maybe get there if you're lucky. I've also started to have some really quite profound connections which people have talked about happening on the Camino, and meeting people that you really resonate or might be going through something similar in some way, and not entirely, because we're all individuals, but there might be something about this situation that you really can connect on, and that's really nice. And it kind of spreads out like an osmosis, like you might be talking to someone, as I was yesterday, about something quite heartfelt and deep, and someone may overhear, and they might come up and say, hey, I've been going through the same thing, and share a little of their story, and it's actually very beautiful, that kind of experience. And it's kind of nice, because then you kind of move on and continue your own way. You might have dinner or whatever, or spend some time together, but then you kind of head off and you think about what's been said and think about how it pertains to your own life, and yeah, it's really good. I think if I had to pick one of my all-time favourite things so far about Spain as a whole, apart from the owls they keep, which I find kind of lovely, it's all the water fountains in an array of sizes and shapes and differences. There's something really lovely about, when you're hot and you're dusty and you come upon this water fountain, it's cold and it's like refreshing, and there's just something really special. It's just, definitely up there with my top 5 things that I really enjoy about Spain, what I'm getting to know about Spain. I'm really enjoying the pine smell while I'm just stopping here for a minute. It's kind of, it's just nice. Next time I have a little adventure, I'd really like to have a proper little video recorder. I think it's really nice. It's been really hard to capture, and I have wanted to, but it's very rare that I will pull my iPad out. I'd love to capture some of the landscapes and villages I've been through and visited, and make a short, succinct, not too complicated video memory of it. These really beautiful white balls, there's a lot more than I can capture on my camera, but something quite peaceful about them, probably because they're not charging me. I'm really enjoying this different terrain, and I'm wondering what these trees are. The leaves kind of look like oak leaves, and I'm guessing perhaps they're part of the oak family. And it's kind of shady, and of course, as usual, you should really watch your step, tree roots, and I've been climbing some very stony bits and huge hunks of like quartz, which is kind of cool. I think I've only got about 1.5 kilometres to go. Well, on first impressions, I've just checked in. This place is absolutely charming. It's even a pleasure to do my washing just in this little spot. It's just really beautiful. So it's the washing done, and I think I'm going to enjoy just having a little wander and a little explore and read my book and chill out. I always like being a little higher up. Yeah, this is good.